Well, happy February, Stone Unit. And you know, today is Saturday, February 1st. We had a Muffins and Makeovers today, this morning in Easton. Phenomenal day there. Every single customer there purchased. We had several test panels scheduled and even added a new team member on the spot. And I am still just blown away of what is happening and what we are part of at this time. So, you know, I don't know if you're right caught up to date of what's happening and finishing the Rock Solid National Area, but I want you to know some things, that we are very purposeful, that we are very focused, and we are very determined to absolutely develop the focus 6 areas that our company and us together are teamed up with to develop. And so I am in front of, I love it, it is the stone and mortar wall. And if you were there on Saturday, part of our Building to Win, and you saw that. So we have all these different names written on the stones and the mortar because you are a part of finishing this national area. You absolutely, we need stone, lots of stone. We need stones, yes, and we need mortar. We need both of those. So regardless of what your role is, you need to know how important you are, because one is not good without the other. You'll never see a wall of just mortar, and you'll never see a wall of just stone. They're meant to go together. So I wanted to let you know, so today is February 1st, and the company's unveiled some new news, and I wanted to show you some things. I did not want to wait until next Monday, and next Monday's got a little bit of a different feel. So I want you to know now. I want you to know now on Saturday. I don't know what you're doing. You might be relaxing. You might be coming home from your party. You might be working your other job, but I know you're going to have some time today that it's really important that you tune into this video so you know exactly what's happening in this month. So today's February 1. It is leap year this year, so we have 29 days in February, but we are acting fast and we are thinking now. So first thing I wanted to tell you is, you guys, the new B jewelry is, they're actually earrings. They're beautiful. I'm going to post all the pictures. You may have already seen them on Mary Kate In Touch, but it's called Be the One. Be the One. And they're beautiful earrings. I love the collection that our company's been doing this year. Incredible collection. So for your 600 wholesale order, you're going to earn the amazing earrings. So I love the name Be the One. I could probably talk to an hour about being the one. And it's funny because I was writing a list of being the one. Make February the month where to be the one. Not just be the one, but because you are the one. Be the one that sets the whole culture at work. Be the one that others want to follow. Be the one that's full of joy and amidst all of the circumstances that are around you. Be the one that goes for it. Be the one that finishes it. Be the one that follows through with what you've said. Be the one. Because do you know how many times I literally have this conversation with my children? Be the one, be the one. And the conversation doesn't stay on be the one. It's because you are the one. It's because you are the one setting the tone, because you are the contrast where you are. Show other women what it looks like to give everything they've got, to give unapologetically in every area of their life, to be passionate about something and to run for it as hard as they can. Let others see, give them permission that, hey, she might be worth following. Yes, be the one. Be the one. So that is our bracelet, or not our bracelet, our Be the One Achiever, and that's our earrings that's happening. So second thing that's happening in February is Valentine's Day. So we know that. So a big trend, you guys know this big trend that's been happening of Galentine's Day. So let this be a fun part, whether it's appointments that are Galentine's Day makeovers. So I am going to be posting just some fun different graphics that you can add and change up. We're having all kinds of kind of Galentine-y things happening this month. And so Galentine's is just where the girls get together. So it's not necessarily the focus of you've got to have a dude on Valentine's Day. There's many that are single. There's many that are widowed. There's many that there's not a man that they're going out with. So it's just kind of a fun way to gather. So even if it's a mother-daughter Galentine's, the gals gathering together. So it's an awesome opportunity with just the girls or with the mother-daughters. So play on that. I'm going to be posting some ideas with that, but just kind of keep that swirling in your brain. I know this coming Monday night, I'm doing a chocolate delight night. and it's for Galentine's Day, yes, but it's a chocolate delight night. And what we're going to be doing is chocolate looks. So we're just going to be doing some neutral chocolatey looks and having chocolate covered strawberries and probably lots of chocolate of everything. Ironically, I don't even like chocolate. Which is funny, but every other woman on the planet does. So it doesn't even matter. So I'm actually doing that this coming Monday night myself. So it's a color experience, but we're just having some fun with it, playing around Valentine's Day with the Galentines and the Chocolate Delight. So you can take something like that and absolutely run with it and have fun with it in February. Okay, so this coming Monday night is going to be our on-location training. It's not a formal meeting. So if you want to come watch me work Monday night, come watch me work. You're going to watch me do a Galentine's Chocolate Delight night. You're going to watch me do a color experience. You're going to see all of it, from the opening, the body, to the close, to the rebook, to the interviews, to the sales, to all of that. You're going to see me in action handle whatever I may face. And so you're welcome. Now, if you're planning to attend, I do need to know that, because I need to let the hostess know that other people, and I told her that it wasn't on location training, and she says that would be fine, but I do need to have a count. Whether you want to ride with me, you're more than welcome to come to my home and ride with me, or you can meet me there. I'm going to be in downtown Cambridge, so just let me know. You can post on here, or you can call me or text me and let me know, and that way I'll let her know too, so we don't have, so we're prepared for you on that. Okay, so today's the 1st. So we're making 2 lists here. We talked so much on Saturday. And so to know that we're developing this area, it takes 2 things to develop an area. It takes faces and interviews. It takes 2 things to develop an area in a company, to develop an area for this company. It takes lots of faces and it takes lots of interviews. And so we are absolutely inundating. There's 6 different areas that we're developing with all of that, faces and interviews. And so we have a fun little challenge. I posted early about it today. You know I like fun, cute things, you guys. So when you and I have 5 interviews together with one of your friends, one of your coworkers, whoever, when we have 5 interviews by the 5th, you need to check out our Facebook page, because isn't it adorable? It's got a little red in there for February. Amazing scarf. And so 5 interviews by the 5th, and you're going to get that scarf for you. And when you get 5 bookings, 5 appointments on your date book for February by the 5th, then you yourself are going to get 5 extra tickets into our $250 cash drawing. Yes, that's exciting. So 5 interviews by the 5th. We're going to wrap you down with some love. 5 bookings by the 5th, and this is for February. Then your name will go in 5 more times for our $250 cash drawing, because what we're focused on is faces, 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 interviews, interviews, interviews. We got it? All right, so I wanted to let you know that as well. So February 10th is a big day. February 15th is a big day. So if you registered for PCP last quarter, and if you were a STAR consultant, you're going to be able to early order the spring line. Yes. So I know it's January, but I know we're already ready for sunshine. I know, it's ridiculous. And so our spring line is here. So if you were PCP, if you did your PCP, or if you were a STAR consultant, then you're going to be able to get it on the 10th. If not, everyone can order the spring line on February 15th. So you're going to see that on Mary Kay InTouch. I am going to place this here, but I just wanted to show you just a little bit. So we have 4 new lip colors in our regular line that have added. There's a beautiful pink. Today, I really debated against the pink, oh, sorry, this side, because it would really look good with that, but I did the Berry Famous is what I did today. So this is a great, to me, this is a great winter color. It so is, but this pink color right here is one of the new colors. Beautiful for spring. I mean, you can wear it now, certainly. I was really debating about it, but beautiful colors. There are 4 new of our lipsticks in our semi-gel matte formula. So that is come to, so brand new for 4 new lip colors. So you're going to be seeing these when we come to the different locations. You're going to be seeing these 4 new lip colors. We also have 4 new cream eyeshadows. And so you remember the round cream eyeshadows that we had, like Beach Blonde and all that kind of stuff? And so they've just reformulated them, and they're in a tube now. And it's got like a little sponge tip applicator, so you just put them right on. So we have 4 different colors of this, like the Beach Blonde color is there, obviously. And there's like a soft purple, there's a gray, there's a pink. You can put them on together, just them, or you can use them again as your base. That's what I did today. And so I used the one, I forget the name of it, Shimmer something or other, as my base, which is kind of like Beach Blonde. And then I did my darker color in my crease today. So I have one of these on as my base, and then I have a powder color in our normal line on my crease today. So these are regular line as well, all right? So these are fun colors. You can layer them on top of each other with them, and you can apply them with the little wand that's there. Now even though I put that on my eye, I still use our concealer brush, our eye cream brush, to blend it in. I still do that because I think the brush does a really great job blending it in. It's also going to be an upsell when you're doing your color appointment because it's just a little bit easier, and to me it spreads more even than just kind of doing it with your finger. So that's that. So we've got 4 of these. We have a new liquid eyeliner, and it's not here because it's in my bathroom. And that's where the other one of these are. They're in my bathroom. Okay, and so that's where my lips are. They're up in my bathroom. And so in the other liquid, it's a liquid eyeliner, same thing like we had, except waterproof. Can I get an amen on that? Except waterproof. So it's the same felt tip eyeliner, but it's waterproof. What did you say, Emily? Yes, it is waterproof. So when you are swimming, or when you are at the beach, or when you get out of the shower and it's like, what's coming down my face? It's not mascara that's done that. It is our liquid eyeliner. So we have a now waterproof felt tip pen liquid eyeliner. I wear liquid felt tip eyeliner every day. I wear it every day, every single day. That I use it on the top and I use it on the bottom. If you've been a part of my tutorials online, then you have seen that. I use that one little pen for all of it. So it is now waterproof. Okay, our other thing that is limited edition that we are super excited about, and so we've got some bronzers. And so let me show you. So we've got 2 different colors. We have a lighter one, we have a darker one, but these are used for some bronzing and some highlighting. Talk about some shimmer. Do you see my little shimmer? Right. Talk about some shimmer. Girls, we love this. This is great for color right now, especially for spring and summer. Oh, okay. So that's part of that as well. So I wanted to just kind of give you an overview. You'll be able to see all that, but on the 10th, you can order. Or on the 15th, everybody else in the Mary Kay world can order. All right? Sound good? We're getting ready for spring. We're getting some color together. Okay. So let's go over the calendar for February. I'm already actually looking at March now. I know. We just got to February today. I know it's the 1st. Well aware. But when, you guys, when we know where we're going, when we know why we're going, it makes decisions so much easier. When we know why we're going into areas. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit. It has been an absolute privilege to be able to talk and communicate with Mary Kay Corporate in the way in which I have for the last 2 years. And I can say it has been an honor to be able to have real conversation with our president of Nathan Moore. It has been an honor to talk with Mary Kay Corporate and be able to call them and ask questions. And so here's the thing that I want you to know. So we have committed. If you were there Saturday, we put it on the whiteboard of the different areas that we have committed. So some statistics that you're going to hear me say a lot, like the entire year of 2020. You're going to hear me say this. So I need you to know the population of where we are. I need you to know the growth, the exponential growth that's happened here on the Eastern Shore. So when I say Eastern Shore, I mean the Delmarva Peninsula, the Eastern Shore of Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia. That's the Delmarva. So if you look at the map, so what the Delmarva is, it's what's in between the 2 bridges, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. That's the Delmarva Peninsula. So why am I excited, you guys? What makes our future areas so different? One, we're going to be the first national area on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. I'm very excited about that. First, yes, national area in the Eastern Shore of Maryland. And so our senior, of course, Pam Tall, is a national sales director on the Eastern Shore of Delaware. Okay, that's awesome. So we are Maryland. Whoop, whoop. We're also going to have the title of the smallest in the record book that I will be the national sales director from the smallest town. So I think that's hysterical. You know what I mean? And so just because and I see this all the time when I travel, just because we may live in a small town doesn't mean that we have to be small town thinkers. And so I want to just open your eyes to really the area that we're in. We've been told and we've believed and we've said that we're such a small area for all these years. In fact, here's the thing you need to know about our area. We have a lot of small towns, but that lead to the next small town, that bump up to the next small town and the next small town. These small towns have grown tremendously. And so the population of the Delmarva Peninsula, where we are absolutely focused. Now, here's the thing. We can facial and team build across both those bridges. Bridges, not bridges. Bet your britches we can cross the bridges. I say that fast, right? That we can and will be crossing the bridges. So I'm just giving you an idea of where we are now. So when doing some phone calls, when finding out some more answers about the growth and development of this area, do you know from bridge to bridge there's 1.5 million people? 1.5 million people. Talbot County that I was just in, 39,000 people. Dorchester County, where I live, 32,000 people. We have a lot of marsh in Dorchester County. We can go all the way from Sharptown all the way to Church Creek and Madison, and we can go way down there with all kinds of Blackwater refuge. You guys know what I'm talking about if you're from this area. And so in being able to talk to Mary Kay Corporate on the phone is very humbling, to be able to talk about the uniqueness of this area, that there's just something about this area that we love. But the exponential growth in 2 different spots right now is absolutely key, that we are absolutely underdeveloped. We have nowhere near the amount of consultants or sales directors for 1.5 million people. You guys, Sussex County, way over 300,000 people. The largest and fastest growing area right now on the Eastern Shore. So in that Millsboro, all the way to the beach area, Rehoboth and Fenwick and Ocean View, all that, you guys. Oh, and even the Maryland beach area of Ocean Pines and Berlin. Wicomico County, Salisbury is still the hub, and we are nowhere near over 100,000 people. Nowhere near, just in Wicomico County. Just in Wicomico County. That doesn't even count Worcester and Somerset. Doesn't even count the Eastern Shore of Virginia, which adds 50,000 people. Eastern Shore of Virginia, 50,000 people. We just helped develop that area last year. They were one of the 246 new areas that was developed at Mary Kay Cosmetics last year. You guys, it's here. So Talbot and Dorchester County, we are coming for you. That whole Sussex County beach area, we are coming for you. Wicomico County, we're coming for you. All the way down from Pocomoke to Cape Charles, Virginia, we are coming for you. So you need to understand that in these areas, we are very laser focused. So when a company comes in to develop it, to build it, we inundate the area. Here's a strategy. We inundate the area with the product. We flood the area with the product because you are the only way they get to try this product. There's way too many people here that have not tried it ever or tried it in a long time. You need to understand that. 56 years is a lot of people that haven't tried it, or they tried it in passing when somebody was trying their Mary Kay. We're not trying this Mary Kay thing. We're the one. Be the one. We are the one who's doing it. We are the one that's developing this area. You guys. Wow. So what we're doing is we're getting lots and lots and lots of feedback on the product, because that's what this comes down to. It's a product-driven company. And so we're setting up 2 different kinds of test panels. You need to understand the strategy of what we're doing. We have 2 different test panels that are happening. So one, this is where you and your friends make a decision. And what happened this morning, yeah, they're all excited about a test panel because they're understanding what this does for this area. They really are making history. This really is a historical event right here on the Eastern Shore for Mary Kay Cosmetics. So here we go. We've got 2 different formats of test panels. One, it's going to be focused all on skin, all on the skincare, but that's where we're going to be featuring our new Skin Sight app. And so we're going to be scanning their face. It's a technology that the computers use in the doctor's office, scanning their face to find out what's happening underneath. And so I love this. When we just in January when we were with Mary Kay in Orlando, that we got another tutorial of how that skin, how they changed that app and how to operate that skin. Yeah, game changer. Now that I really know how to work the thing, don't you worry, we're going to be training you how to do that. Because on this test panel, it's going to be all skincare and just the app where their skin will be scanned. So they're going to see what's happening under the skin. They're going to see what is happening with the texture under their skin. They're going to see the sun damage underneath their skin. They're going to see where the fine lines go, how deep they really are. And they're going to be able to see the picture of their skin, and they're going to be able to know what products target what and where they need to be applied based on that. It is insane, you guys. What a gift this company has given us with that app. So that's one test panel. The second test panel is going to focus on color. We're going to bring in our normal neutrals. You know the neutral colors, the hazelnuts, okay, for neutral. But we're going to bring in all the new fun colors, all the super trendy colors, a little more adventurous colors, because we've got to get the feedback on these different areas. You guys, when they put all the statistics together to see the feedback of the different areas on the Eastern Shore. So the color, is our area more notorious for neutral, or are we a little adventurous? But then we're breaking it down even more, and it's going to be based on age group as well. Okay, so the girls that are tween and teen, and early college age, this is where they move more towards this. And then we'll compare, hey, what is it like Talbot County versus Accomack County? So that's the thing, you guys, I love our area. We are so unique. We're an area that's having great growth and building. You know, and I was just in Talbot County today to know on the whole entire Eastern Shore that there's only 2 Harris Teeters. One near the beach in Delaware and one in Talbot County. There's a reason for that. That tells you the 2 biggest, fastest growing, and wealthiest areas on the entire Eastern Shore. They would not have a Harris Teeter if it wouldn't support that. And so what I love is that we're in such a unique area in that we love this. Women or men may cross the bridge and work on the other side, but they want to come back here to live, because there's just something about it. So this is what I found about the test panel. People want to be involved. People want to know, oh my gosh, is this really what's happening in the Mary Kay world? Because, and I don't say this, I want to say this to alarm you. I want to say this to give you an urgency. We are behind. We are behind in this area with the amount of people based on the population. We should have more. So we're fixing that. And you know what I found? Is these people haven't even been around the product lately. Yeah, I tried it 5 years ago. Holy smokes, 5 years ago? The entire skincare has been changed in 5 years. 2 years ago, our major skincare line was changed. 2 years ago, our entire color line was completely changed. 6 months ago, we added a whole nother skincare of a Naturally line. So when somebody's like, I tried it 5 years ago, I'm like, well, you're a virgin. You were totally lost if it was 5 years ago. So we have to understand, don't get caught up in this. I tried this a while ago, girl. But now that we are truly targeting and focusing this area. And so when somebody holds a test panel, whether it's all the skin or whether it's the color, then they're going to get a free bundle of free product. You guys, it's like when companies come in to truly take territory. Now, we don't have territories in Mary Kay, but we're taking territory. We're taking it from competitors. I'm taking it from Ulta. I'm taking it from Peebles. I'm taking it from Macy's. Why? Because they need to be in our unit. Because they need to be in our future area. Why? Because they need to see what it looks like to be a model. They need to see how to do business. They need to see how to be an amazing wife and amazing mom. It's more than them learning how to make money. Now they're going to make money. And they're going to become successful. And they're going to bring home cars. But it's because they're going to learn how to win. I need them to learn how to win. They could make all the money in Mary Kay, but if they're not winning at home, what in the world? At the end of my life, I want to know how many women, 1, I've won to know Jesus Christ, but 2, that their home is different. Very last on the bottom, there won't be asked the question, what color is your car? Are you with me on that? So that is what's different about this company. That is what's different about our area. That is a focus, building to win, that we want to teach women how to win. Win if they're thinking. Win in their mindset. That when things are spiraling out of control, that we can still be winning. Yes, I love it. That's why we're building to win. So those are the different areas. And I got off a little bit on a tangent, but I needed you to hear the marketing. And so now, how do we market with that? How do we team build with it? So initially, we're coming into book and share the product. That's a novel idea. It's just booking and sharing the product. And then I say, hey, girl, hey, Penny, here's the thing. I am so thankful you were holding a test panel because you got these girls in your development. Yes, they need to be around our product. I know they're going to love our Skin Slide app. You're going to get free product. It's amazing product bundle that you're going to get just for doing that. And we're going to have so much fun. And I can't wait to get their feedback based on this area. I can't wait for the company to be able to compile all the information so we know and we watch this area truly develop. But Penny, I'm going to be coming there. And we're going to have this test panel, and these women are going to love the product. I'm going to tell you what, whatever scanned and it says they got an issue and this helps, I'm going to tell you what, they're going to want to buy it. They just are, because I know women. They just are. So, Penny, I'm going to come to you. But the thing I need you to know is I don't know where your 2020 goals are. Maybe you've already forgot them. But here's the thing. You're about to have some women come over for this test panel. Did you know that whatever they purchase, you could actually profit 50% instead of me? Like, have you ever thought about that? Do you know these women that are coming to truly help develop and give their feedback and let us scan their face where we give them their prescription, literally, that they can be your customers and you can profit 50% that day? And you are on the ground floor of developing this area with us at a pivotal point in this industry, here in this area. I don't even know what's happening in all the other areas in Texas and Florida. I don't know. Don't even care. I know what's happening here and the building that's happening here. And it is an amazing time to do that. And so that's how the recruiting is bought. It's after she scheduled her test panel. You with me on that? It's after. And you know what? I had one the other day. She says, no, I don't want to have a test panel for her. I was like, okay. And I said, so we're going to be having one in your area. I said, so would you at least be willing to come? Because I really honestly would love your feedback. She says, sure, I'll come. Nobody can touch my face. Okay. And she says, but I will come. I said, so here's the thing. Because we truly want it to be an accurate test panel of women. We want this test panel to really represent the women in this community. Could you bring, is there a family member or a friend or a coworker that you could bring with you, just somebody else to get some more feedback? She says, sure, I'd love to bring my granddaughter. She's 24. She would love this. Awesome. And I'm thinking, yes, I want to meet your granddaughter, okay? And so that's an example. If they're like, no way, I don't want to even hold a test panel, then they come to a test panel. We're going to have these all over. There's going to be a new survey that they're filling out. You guys are such a freshness, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Okay, so let's go through the dates. So this coming Monday, you guys know where I'm going to be. You can come and watch on location training. This coming Thursday, which is February the 6th, training class number 5. That is an absolute place where you bring your people, and that will be a night for interviewing. We will add team members on the spot there. Why would we not? Why would we not? And so I don't care if you've already had that training class. Come to this training class because you need to hear the verbiage of what's happening now. Like now. Not last year, not 5 years ago, now. Because when I get to speak with Mary Kay Corporate, I'm going to tell you, it's the most humbling experience. When I'm trying to describe where I live in the area to them on the phone and talk about Marsh and the county that I live in, and that they're in Dallas, Texas, looking out their window, and I'm in El Dorado, Maryland, and out my window is the Little Red Store, not what they're seeing. And how humbling it is to know that they truly do care, that they truly are tracking every new beauty consultant, that they truly are tracking the number 6 sales director in our Stone unit, and then number 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the number 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of our second, that they really are tracking all of our numbers. How exciting is that? Okay, so let's go to the 10th. It's a Monday. We're going to be in Salisbury. And so we're going to be doing our fun. We're going to be doing colors. It's going to be all about Galentine's. So yes, if we're going to have some of these colors there, the spring colors. So they're going to be getting their Galentine's. Like, use it as a party night. It is a night to come out for that. That's what and we will schedule them for their own test panel. So we will have the materials for you, the paperwork for you that they're going to be filling out at that test panel. We will be scheduling them for the test panel that night to hold their own. On the 15th, which is a Saturday, it's the day after Valentine's, but that morning at 10 a.m., we're going to have muffins and makeovers in Salisbury, right at Dove Point Residential Building. Bring women there for a fun color facial, because that night, I'm sure there's going to be many celebrating Valentine's on Saturday night on the 15th. So let them come get their look, and they'll be amazing for Valentine's. The 17th is a Monday. It is President's Day. A lot is closed, and I'm going to tell you what, Mary Kay is wide open that day. I want you to know we are going to be in Virginia on that night. We are going to be in Dover on that night. We're going to be in Delmar on that night. And we're going to be in Millsboro on that night. I'm going to tell you what, you need to show up at one of them, because I'm personally going to be in Millsboro. I'm personally committed to going there. Plantation Acres, our own Heather Burke, it's where she lives. And so we have the community center there. She's on fire, on her way to red, on her way. DIQ submitting on March 1. I'm traveling even still to the Salisbury area. Our Sarah Taubman, oh my gosh, she's been off the hook. An amazing week. Had a great night at her house. She's got prospects out of the wazoo. And DIQ, focus for March 1 as well. And so I'm going to be going, so Salisbury's on the 10th. All right. Millsboro on the 17th. So Heather, I know Alex Booth, super excited for her, running for DIQ on March 1st herself. So excited about those three. The 20th of February, it's class 2. It's your skincare night. Bring them. It's faces. 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 They will be interviewed that night. In fact, last class 3, we recruited somebody right there on the spot from that because she saw it. She saw it. And then on the 24th, that is our director night, where for those of you that are interested in directorship, we're going to be going through the money, the paycheck, how you get there, the ins and outs, all the information, and we're opening it up to husbands. It will be very smart for your spouse or boyfriend, whoever to come, because it's going to be solely those that are focused on DIQ and becoming a sales director. It's going to be very refined information just for you. And then the last day that we'll talk about in February is the 27th. It's a Thursday night. And that is class 3 for color. So that is your February calendar. We're excited and ready to go. Team building to a whole nother level. Did you hear the big news? Every new beauty consultant in February gets their own free satin lips that comes with the starter kit. Thank you, Mary Kay. Satin lips for their kissable lips for Valentine's Day. So how appropriate is that, right? For all the talking that we're doing in February, and all the loving that we're giving, the kissing that we're giving. So that satin lips is coming with the new starter kit as well. So I'm going to let you go. I wanted you to be caught up on what February is. Can you tell it's a big month? Can you tell we are very focused? I want to hear from you, because here's what I need to know from you. What location are you partnering with me on? I need to know that. I got to meet with some amazing women. So with Shauna and Penny and Coop and Dorothy in really rallying for Talbot County. So I need to know where I can count on you. I need to know what areas you're committed to developing with me and how we're going to do that together. Whether I come to your home and start the first test panel in your home, whether we do it in your workplace, or whether you're coming to some of our test panels that we've got scheduled throughout. So that's how I want to work with you. That's how I want to know exactly where you are, because we are hopping and popping and moving and grooving everywhere right now. I love you guys. It's going to be an amazing month. I can't wait to see who the first new red jacket is this month. I can't wait to see who's and the bonuses. I didn't even write that on the sheet. The instant bonuses. I posted that today. So all the bonuses, like when you add your new team member, your new qualified team member, that's $50 cash. You become a new red jacket, it's $100 cash. You have somebody that becomes a red jacket, that's another $100 cash. It's now instant money, instant money. So that means as soon as it's done, as soon as you achieve it, whatever the bonus is, whether it's the $100 bonus or the $50 bonus, that within 2 to 3 days, it will be in your account. No waiting for the following month, yada, yada, yada. Is that exciting or what? Thank you, Mary Kay. So yeah, so your team members, $50 bonus. When you add your team members, $50 bonus. You become red, another $100 bonus. You guys, so your 3 plus that's $250. Just that. That's before you even make commission. You guys, yeah. And then it's in your bank account within 2 to 3 days. So have an amazing day. And let me know if you're coming on Monday. I'll be ready to have you at the on-location training. I love you guys.